pushing themselves. That'd be Rain. Keo's probably maybe gonna sit in CT Arch, but so far it's a good read if they actually commit to this.
Yeah, a good read and a gutsy read to devote this much attention over towards the B bomb site before the indication the hit is coming. So, I mean, they've got a pretty decent defense set up for this.
Yeah, Alu's got to be the one to pinpoint this one down. No, FNX is going to do it. And so far, Immortals incredibly clean, making the site hit, but Karrigan's still alive, and Rain is on the way in. But FNX and Lucas dominate B, and it is theirs. Bomb's going to go down any second now. And Keo, you have not got a hope in hell. FNX looks like he's turned up to play.
Yeah, that was a Henny pushing up to find Alu. This is a 3-on-5 that Immortals has a huge advantage in now. Rain's got to make something happen. They have one kit on Kiyoshima. He's coming a little bit late. They've only got a couple flashbangs to work with on the retake, and the smoke still up is going to make things difficult. And Rain's going to have to lead the way.
No one's actively facing this. FNX is now. He's come around from dark, but then Keo watches the angle. Keo's the one doing the heavy lifting here, and Rain just needs to land one more shot. Keo, one bullet will do everything, and that's fine. He's got the kit, and I'm pretty sure he's got the time.
That's very nicely done. Kiyoshima, too big.
You've done well, but doing well might not be good enough at this point. We'll see. 1v2. One man behind him. One towards the side. He's got a lot of time. He's got a smoke and a molly. There's play here.
Great awareness by Kiyoshima. He was spotted on the boost, drops down, and is very, very aware someone could be lurking out. But this is going to be tough. Henny has been so clutch. It doesn't look like anyone's really expecting this from the Faze side of things. It's going to be down to timing, and it's not with Kiyoshima. Henny finds himself into a one-on-one with Karrigan coming up mid. This would be a huge round for Immortals to win.
Karrigan is not making a sound. Henny, you've got to know where Karrigan was playing, but will you expect him to be working this quickly? They don't see each other. Karrigan now, molly to hand, kit as well. Has it all, but Henny has the angle. This is the problem, and Henny strikes, but he gets the tag. It's not enough. Karrigan now mollies him out. This is dangerous. Oh my God, it's not on it. It's spreading though, and it goes down. It spreads far enough. Henny just...
So a bunch of different looks over at this B site. Nico can look over, he spots him, there's one kill, and he's just gonna fall away. Is he gonna get there? He's getting spammed through the smoke. The danger now is if they get lurked in towards Karrigan. Yeah,
Karrigan's low, but if they don't check it, if they don't keep that in mind, there's a possibility if they get too focused onto Nico, there could be issues, but we'll see. Again, there's so much time bored just trying to fight for any control, any step towards Banana. You need something on this, but Faze are unrelenting, and as is Karrigan, and as is Nico. Nico is there to support, backs away well, does not overstay his welcome, but he's low on HP, and he might need some support very soon.
Yeah, Rain's on his horse right now, but he's got to get there quickly. There is a smoke, there is a Molotov, and Nico, he's committed, going to try and catch him off guard with this off angle, and he does. Steal is a spot, and another kill, 4 for him. Beautiful round. Great teamwork, him and Karrigan in Banana. And Henny's got to find the angle. He takes the shot. Oh! The recovery with the deagle. How has he done that? And it's up on off, but Alu's at a disadvantage. He has no kit. The Molotov. And he's trying to force Henny to go for a peek, but it's not happening. Henny in these situations has been phenomenal. I think he's done it again, just waiting patiently. And Alu's been outplayed here, even if he gets this kill, which he does. He doesn't have time at all, though. Henny's still going to win it.
Keo almost turned that one around. Alu so close as well, but Henny has
a bit of a comeback phase, buying what they can into this round. This is some of that damage that was done in the previous rounds by Immortals.
What? What was that molly?
It's just a B rush.
Yeah, the molly goes flying off somewhere. I think it was just aborted because they heard the steps coming in, and now Henny, what can you do? I think that's a tag coming in, but he will follow up with the frag. Lovely play as well, playing in Lucas. These two are just saying a big, fat no. Goodbye this round, Faze. You don't get a step towards B.
Yeah, Rain got blind and was just jumping into the wall, which is a little bit unfortunate, so Henny gets 2 shots to take him.
Here, Faze still have a lot of map control. He's got a couple of angles to play with.
It's Henny who's got to be careful, because that smoke, you can peer under that over towards jungle, and he's not going to have any idea. He thinks that's smoked off, and here's Nico. We know how good his deagle is. He keeps proving it time and time again. Opening kill onto FNX. Henny's going to get aggressive in response. They're going to try and take over mid, but it's not going to happen. Karrigan and Rain each with 1. Oh, Karrigan shuts down Lucas. It's just steal. These deagles have done so much work, and they continue again. Immortals collapse one more time in the second.
Glimmer, but he did good work towards Rain, but you know, this is the problem. You kind of have to bear through these rounds. There's a lot to do, but maybe a discussion point for some of these guys. Maybe think, how do we get around this? Is that double AWP going to be a factor? It's actually not this round. We got Karrigan just back on the M4. So opting for that one in here, maybe not a bad idea, especially against all these pistols that are running through towards you, but FNX will get out, and he does get Karrigan down, but it should be kept in check. And here we go. Keo putting on a show again. And Lucas, you got nothing to do but die as Faze get one step closer again towards the finals. Karrigan very active towards those B-apps, just waiting for the swing out. Let's see if there's a flash, hopefully, to put him under pressure, and Steel gives it away a little early here. Molly goes down, Carrigan tries to find some sort of cover, but he can't get there. Bonds breaks in, but we know what Kyo's been doing, and consistent as ever, he will not let this B site slip. And this could be the 15th round right here.
Bolts, heroics at all. He's brought down pretty low, and there's Kyo to end it. Who else? 4 kills, he's playing supremely confident. 15 to 10. Time to recover though. Steel could do something with this lurk, but it's going to be Rain at top connector. I think that is going to be the real linchpin. It's smoked off now. Can Steel grab a kill? No. He doesn't find it. There's Rain. He peeks, he falls, but Kiyoshima's still alive. He's eliminated the B attack, and Lucas and FNX, they have only one option. They have to go towards A. This is right towards Carrigan's off, but he gets one.
He can do this now for his side to secure his team into the finals. Carrigan chasing down Lucas, and he does it! Carrigan with Faze make it to the finals here. And IEM Katowice, a huge performance.
He falls back inside of the shower. Wash himself clean. He might be able to catch Valda off. That's the impressive part. 2 of them are going to slip by. He has the chance to wrap back down inside of the ladder and get the frags on them as they try and rotate over to the A site. Bomb is dropped, though. Madi, good shot on Dupree. Now Xyp9x has his chance to strike. Needs to line up the headshot, manages it with the Glock, and Device catches Valda slipping over the train. Brings it back to 2 versus 3, but again, Xyp9x is still low, and Device has to get toward the bomb as they back off towards CT stairs to cover it. Good find, good spot. Needs to find the kill.
Protected for now.
Good slip in behind Valda. Ticket boot, not looking, immediate shot. No chance. Try and discipline it and find more because he could have spotted him if he looked even to the right. Slightly, Yugi misses his shot. Kiarbi now has something to work with on the M4 as they open it up to a 2-man advantage. And 2 guns still in play. Snappy smoked off. Nico's still holding towards CT, and they may back out of this. So Heroic's playing the long game. They've saved early on multiple occasions. Money's grim, but they're making it more likely. At least giving themselves the chance. That Glave's gonna go back as well toward A main. They're all stacked up outside by the dumpster saving. Device will follow on the op. There's a big screened. Down goes one. AWP to follow, but M4 held still. Device wants it, jumps across. Nice, no scope, looks for the other. It's all for naught at this point, but Device! How sick is that? Gun's gone. Forget picking up a second. And we just said they finally get momentum. That's gonna keep it in their favor. That's gonna leave it to 5 versus 3. So you were right to mention the fact that it's a gamble play, but if it works, they break Heroic down and we'll have map point.
See a lot of teams like SK going for those inside pushes. Haven't seen a lot of it this game, to be fair, but that's the perfect time to bring it in. You've got SMGs, close range weaponry, 3 there to trade frags to get the first kill. Snappy tries to get it back as quickly as possible. Kiarbi, he manages to get the frag, and now towards inside we go. Yogi has to be big M.
Mix has to fall away as well on the UMP. Nico found the kill on Dupree, so still in it with a shout. Low HP though, Yugi and Nico, 18 and 21, both of which are gone, or is it Yugi still up but now down? And Xyp9x again finds all 3.
He's so good, isn't he?
Door open, AWP in hand. They try and rotate, nice shot onto Snappy. They try and rotate Glaive in, and Device wants more. Door shut, they know he's close. No scope, nails 1, and through. Yugi does respond, no chance for 2, but still much better than you would have expected in that position, and it leaves it to a 1 versus 3 for Yugi. New to the team just a week ago, first time on a big stage, and he won't be clutching this time. Astralis find their 6th.
Well, Device there with a great opening shot. You could see the intention from Heroic there, smoking towards heaven, trying to bait out as much as they can in the CTs, making their way towards that ramp area and splitting back with ease. Glaive just walked into his crosshair.
Looked like he had longer to shoot at, but oh!
Here we go.
Madi.
He's back.
We just talked about lack of ADR. That's 100 in this one, with a shot on Xyp9x that's heard around the entire auditorium. Now it's got to be down toward the lower position. Yugi, though, rotating in as Snappy already taking down Kibby. It's just 2 remaining already for Astralis. And rotations are swift and on points. Good play from Nico. It looked like Device might backstab them, and all 5 stay alive. And a very impressive round from Heroic.
Yeah, you can see Glaive trying to...
But he's watching toward, this is the only option. This is what I was going to say, he's watching toward the stairwell, the hallway that's already occupied. Meanwhile, it's the UMP that goes aggressive. This is quite nifty from Dupree. Easy shot to grab the bomb back as well. It gives him access to the site. He didn't grab it. He didn't pick it up, he missed it. I think he thought he even had it because Glaive was going up the vents. If he had been able to pick that up swiftly, he would have been able to walk in for the plant with Glaive holding him off, and now hitting that shot, he opens up a world of possibilities, and Glaive goes back down below. And Dupree will wait inside of the hut. Glaive instead is going to rotate in through the ramp. They're gonna follow down. They make it. There's no one to watch from the main entrance. They've got lower covered up, but as you said early, Maudie was already down there. He finds the first shot onto Dupree. Back inside of the vent, though. Volta looks the wrong way. Device, he's picked up a UMP. Maudie's gone in behind Orange Box. It's a powerful position to play with. Yugi as well has ramp, so he doesn't have to worry about being seen from above.
Yeah, he can actually, Glaive can walk above him right now and punish him, but the problem is he has got backup. Doesn't matter though, what a shot it was from Glaive. Now it's a 1v1, and a big round comes in as Device finishes it off in the bench.
A little bit more aggressively. I think Zipic spotted it! What is that?
That's Zipex's position, you said it, and he manages to punish the player waiting for him there as well. 4 on 3. Now it has got very interesting indeed. Glaive towards outside as well. A lot of pincer potential. Moddy's down towards lower. So the upper bomb site is going to be a weaker point here as Glaive investigates every single position. Finds a CT. What a shot that is. Takes down Yugi. And now Moddy and Nico desperately need to make something happen here.
What a clever few rounds we've had.
Yeah,
in terms of map position, getting behind people, not expecting it. Jump shot, of course, from Zipix aside. But it's all about positional control and just the fact that they're able to get into angles with the pistols that no one's expecting. And meanwhile, now the battle rages on below. Maudie does open the door from control, quickly shuts it off, but they get through the window. 1 HP, he's overwhelmed. And Dupree is able to follow it up, meaning Nico now has to try and clutch it back from range. Taps with the UMP, gets the first kill. Device is there. And it's Astralis on the 14th round as we go back and forth. Glaive smokes off Hut, meaning Nico. It's a large risk to push through it. They can start to push off Velotti and not worry about keeping it up. But look at the position for Maudie. 2 kills, grabs the gun, nearly gets it drawn in time. But 2 for 1 in that situation is huge, and now Nico's got a chance to go hunting, catch them off. Dupree's aware of it. He'll give up on the fight for now.
He spots 2 as well. That's a lot of information gathered. He knows he can drop a smoke at this point. Device, that's a key frag, and somehow Heroic are keeping themselves alive here in the semi-final. Pistols and 2 UMPs up against the AKs of Astralis. It's Maudie to find 2 frags of the CZ, and they knew he was there as well. Now just Dupree. Greater clutches, but this one is certainly a tall order.
When does it end?
It never will. It's Force by City.
Yeah, every time. Dupree Molotovs the vent. Knows decontamination also a threat, so plants, baits rather, to pull them out of it. Good play, but he can't 180 fast enough. Yugi walks in. There was only 5 seconds. There was no chance.